Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with another episode of Back Firewall. And in the last episode, apparently we went to hug a
No.
security guard.
Listen to me. I understand you're confused, but this is really not the solution.
And we wound up here at the update protocol. Now we could just go and update him. I think I'm going to at some point, just to see what happens, but I want to continue the story for now.
Ah, here is the one you hugged earlier. Want to hug it again? I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Can I just go back in? No. Go and hug him again.
The pathway to Battery's lab is down. What the hell?
Listen. I know you're thinking about what just happened. Let's never talk about it ever again, okay? It can happen to anyone to lose their audio input for a while. I'm not judging you. And tripping datas for 30 nanominutes while running around the corridors and doing weird stuff. Yeah, it happens to all of us. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on the bright side. You got your senses back. And about the unzipper. Yeah, let's just... Well, it wasn't your fault for sure. That's one thing. Users should not have moved the phone at this exact moment.
I'm so sad about Unzipper, guys. I loved Unzipper. I'm gonna go get this blue letter. Alright. It's all your fault. I know.
Oh, I know. I have a plan. I just realized where we are. Do you know where we are? We're very close to the antenna. Let's go visit the antenna, yeah? How about that? It's got a great view on the firewall. This'll change our minds for a bit. Let's put error gathering aside a little and take a teeny tiny little bit of time for ourselves, yeah? What do you say? I think we've earned it.
Come back here. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh my god, there's a letter here. Yoink. Okay, let's go. Up. God, this is the longest elevator. Okay.
Of course I knew there was going to be a guard blocking the way. Ta-da!
Hey Frank, there's a green pointer that doesn't look to be doing so good right there. Never seen one that green since 5.1.1. Dude, this thing must be in agony. What should I do with it? Put it down? Leave it be. Leave it be. Are you sure? It really doesn't look like it will be able to carry anything anymore. Okay, I'll set it free. Let's see how long it lives. Bye, Frank. Say hi to your data kids for me. Okay. Was there anything sneaky in here? A cookie? Believe in yourself. We sure won't do it for you. I'm standing right here and you don't even see me. Wait, maybe Unzipper's not dead. Maybe he's just like the OS. He just lost his body. Don't lie to me, you lazy ass.
Oh, if that's not a resistance hideout. But hey, new plan. Let's rummage through the resistance stuff. Why not? I'll finally be able to know what those guys are up to.
Cloud space / village 222. Research conclusion, village 42 seems to be the closer one to our biome.
Oh yeah.
The jammed vent in area 64 should be fixed now. Please let me know if you experience any more trouble with it.
How have they got a better surveillance setup than I have? Look at the resolution on these screens and those angles. That? It's, well, I don't know everything, Elizabeth. Who do you think I am? The user? Oh, that's Camera's Theatre. I hope we'll go there together someday before you stop working for me. No idea where that is.
Huh. Low resistance.
Yeah.
Firewall of my... Built to keep us inside the system. Okay. What? Yo, found this back at its place in the galleries. You didn't want it anymore. Anyway, I stole it again, just in case. Oh my god. Alright, so we can just buy it again. Alex, I'll need one last XMR connector for the launcher of the CG. Could you please go fetch one from the bin? If there's none there, Unzipper might have zipped some. You never worked a day in your life. Another phone. Hello, it's the Resistance direct line. Guys, I have the UV light reactor paint you need restocked. I'll send it to you via pointer. It's the third time this nano week though. Why do you guys need that much UV light reactive paint anyway? Whatever, not my bits. Bye guys.
Oh, that's an old pathways machine. They used way before my time. I've no idea how it... What? What is that? What are they building here? I don't understand. This makes no sense.
One more phone. Hello? Is this the Resistance direct line? I had a question. How do I join the Resistance? You make a pilgrimage through the firewall. Actually, I'm busy tomorrow, so yeah, no, I'll pass. Thanks. What the heck is this? Cloud Gun version 3. You put in that guy and you shoot him. And then... Oh, this was the first one. You stick him in there. Inconclusive, too much power required. Inconclusive, too loud. Oh, is this supposed to be like a dynamite one? We'll need too much time to activate. This one's like rubber band slingshot thing. I don't know what this one is. I will still need XMR compactor power outlet local lease. Another XMR connector. Okay. Very cool. What's over here? Nothing? No secrets? Nope, no secrets. Okay, let's go up there. Why are there so many letters? Who's the lucky guy? Please, don't say he's into CrossFit. It's what?
What?
What do you mean?
What is this? Don't tell me that they really broke users' privacy? What are these guys up?
Hey, I see you. What are you doing here? This is private property.
Do you mean the users' private property?
What are you talking about? Wait, boss? Why are you...
It's boss. Yes, precisely. And boss is asking you now exactly what is the meaning of all this.
Hey, well, listen, all right, listen. We needed to make sure because, well, we needed to check because the user might hate the system now, right? So we need to make sure, wait, you guys don't know what's happening. You guys don't even know what's happening. There's no time for this.
What is this supposed to be?
That guy is so athletic.
User hates the system? Okay, Elizabeth, new plan. My curiosity has just jumped through the roof. So, we're going to totally put the system error hunt on hold for a bit. The system reboot can wait. I have a new mission for you. Breaking the user's privacy. Okay, it did sound a bit better in my head. How about investigating through users' content to understand what the bin Alex and the Resistance found in it by overthrowing users' encryption privacy. Let's leave this place and onto the encryption keys vault. It's time for a heist.
Not yet. I have letters to read. Dude, you seriously leaving me on read after this? Don't leave me on read. I need to get that out of my head. Okay, well... Oh, we got a bunch more encrypted ones up here. User hates this phone. We need to escape. Research conclusion. User definitely shows signs of dislike about the system. User wants to get a new phone. Oh no. This whole system just has no idea what the F is happening around them. It's freaking insane. How can they be so goddamn blind? How? Just how? Our entire world is about to get destroyed, and people argue about access to libraries. What the F is wrong with people? I'm out of here. I just can't. Okay. Okay. We still haven't gone up here yet. And there's nothing up here, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I can hit this light.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well... I don't think this goes anywhere. And oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. He said there was a doorway.
Outside the door.
Aha!
How convenient.
There's no blue notes in here. All right, let's go.
Whoops, careful.
Whoa.
Okay, our new goal is Wi-Fi's post office, or more precisely, Wi-Fi's vault to retrieve the encryption key to decrypt those user-encrypted messages. Wi-Fi's post office isn't far. It's never really far since it's literally got entrances all over the system.
Can he see me? I don't think he can see me under here. Canaries are useless pieces of junk. WTF, man, why would you say that? I take it back, I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's just keep going deeper. Watch out for the new apps. They have unlimited access. They know what you dream of when you sleep. Yeah, sketchy new apps. You gotta keep your eyes open.
Alex is 003. Alex is 003 out. Hey, okay, hi. Okay, question. What's up with the boss hanging around the system in the update assistant? Why would they try to delay the update? You think they know, but... Oh, no, nothing. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Okay, Alex out.
Do you think they know about what? Please return my pet bit Hector if you find it. Okay, where are we off
standing in
to?
the middle of the way. There is currently one rogue app running freely around the system, and also an update software totally not completing its loading tour. And you're blocking me from reaching management's office. Finally.
Okay, we can go that way. You guys are blind as F. Users' love is everywhere. So we can't go that way. But we can go this way.
Welcome to Purgatory, Elizabeth. The nightmarish post office where all data go... Huh? I never had to take numbers when I was in charge. Huh. Oh, also because I've never been here physically before. What? Number 7,456? Whatever. We're not here to get a form. We're here to break into the vault. Follow my lead, Elizabeth.
Okay, what else can I do here before we go in there? Copy machine out of order. The writing desk. Wrong booth, dear. Attendant is currently missing. Please direct questions to booth 46 upstairs. Welcome to Wi-Fi's post office. We're currently serving ticket number 118. Please wait your turn. Come on. Ah, I thought that was gonna work. What if I sort them? Do I have to sort them the right way? Doesn't even matter.
Follow my arrows, please. Let's not get lost on the first nanosecond.
Hello, we have an emergency in Ram's infinite rooms. Corrupted data is being copied and pasted infinitely. I know you're already super busy, and I don't want to sound alarming, but at the rate this is going, I'm afraid What do we have up here? Nothing. Out of order. What are these guys doing? A log. Yo, I know you're new, but I gotta tell you this. Sorry to be upfront, but please stop calling me Health in front of, like, everyone. I changed my signature to Alex officially. That means everyone needs to use it. Appreciated. Alex. That makes sense. I've got the princess. I've never been so excited and so full of dream at the same time in my whole lifespan. You know, this whole time we've been seeing Alex stuff, and I did not clue in that it was Health. So now I understand. Dear Unzipper, while it is true that we don't know each other too well, I happen to have stumbled around in the lab where you work. Dear Unzipper, from the very first day I saw you, it has been evident to me that... Hey Unzipper. Okay. Are you lost? You can check in with reception. Oh, hello.
404. But
Look at the little dogs.
no
Aww.
one's ever there.
Animals. Ram's workspace here. A process has been missing for the past nano hour. No idea where it ran off to. Then I thought maybe some idiot reported to the guy for no reason and it stuck with you. Do you have it? Hello? Please, I don't have time for this. We're already understaffed. Hello? Oh, that's the math app. I broke him. Hey, downstairs guys. Hope you're doing well. I hate to be the bearer of this news, but I think OS 9.7.7 has done its time. I trust you to see with diagnostics about the next steps. Which phone is ringing? The complete morons from management never even... Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, we're in the area 64. It's still, blocked. Yeah, same as yesterday because nothing has happened since yesterday. We'd need you to dispatch maintenance soon if possible, and not Watt, please. Anyway, bye. So how do I say this? There's a fire here. Yeah, but not a big one. Just, yeah, no. It is kind of a big one, but not a huge one. Could you dispatch a couple of maintenance workers to Area 64? Appreciated. Can't talk right now. Sorry, the stupid banking app got stuck in an infinite loop again. Record of projects, last conversation before the loop. I'm the banking app, obviously. Who else would I be? I'm the banking app, obviously. Who else would I be? Oh, that's great that they keep track of that stuff. Okay, so...
And here is the encryption's keys vault. Ah, no go. Huh, but we need to get through here. The vault is just there. User so close, so close. What's the new protocol required for... Are they shifting me? We need a form? To break into the vault? Really? Oh, no, Elizabeth, we're number 7,456 on the waiting list. We're gonna need to...
Hey! No, here. Why do you want to enter the vault? It's forbidden.
Are you being serious?
Oh, no, but I meant...
Are you going to keep it shut?
Ah, okay. My little data finger is telling me that Photos app's gonna help us.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to go there yet. I mean, maybe let's just do it.
We overheard that you wanted to break into the vault.
I'll help you.
Well, we try... What?
Observant of user's privacy now. You, of all apps.
But user privacy is sacred.
Oh, is it really? Or is it just because you can't read?
I can read, just not words.
I have been talking to Alex too. This whole thing got me very curious. Supposedly hidden in the user messages.
What? Why is everyone chatting with Health? Did you forget that Health is...
Working with the Resistance, exactly. We're not trying to break user privacy for ourselves, mind you. We're just trying to prove that the Resistance is wrong.
Oh, clever. Okay then, I'm in.
Nobody needs you.
But nobody needs you either.
Indeed. Lucky me.
But...
Okay. What do we do?
Try not to get caught by security.
Wow. Wow, we have the form, or the ticket 118. How long has she been sitting there waiting for her turn? Whoa, what the heck? Why are my controls going backwards? Approved, 523. Who's a good boy? What else is around here? Pet the pointer. Okay. Back in 0.045. If you need to send a log, wait until I'm back. Yes, 404, even you. Ooh, I swear, user just dropped her phone real bad. Did you all feel that? I'll keep a log of it. Guess who lost her warranty? Hee hee hee. I'm still in shape, so user bless. Where is Unzipper? I checked literally everywhere. I'm almost done with you know what. I need to warn Unz ASAP. We keep receiving some Hello World junk packages from some douchebag on this network every single nano day. If it's not you, please ignore. If it's you, man, what do you want from us? Okay, look at these elevators.
Are you sure it's that way? Oh yeah, right. It is that way.
Maybe I'm supposed to come up here later. Because it seems like... Oh, wait. Are we supposed to go to 46? I think they said to go to 46, right? Or am I just making that up? Hello? Oh, you can check in with reception.
This place is why I never leave my office.
Okay, let me go down, check with reception. Welcome to Wi-Fi's post office. Ah, 118. You're next in the waiting list. How can I help you today? Form A32... What is that? Omega? Absolutely. There are just a couple of simple steps to follow in order to obtain it first. I also couldn't help but notice that you have a rather old operating system with you. Please allow me to turn my larger text for keyword feature. Let's begin first. You will need to get a blank form A38 Omega at booth 15. Please bring it back here to fill it out.
Form A38 Omega, here we go.
At
Okay,
booth
15.
15.
Booth 15.
Yeah, where the heck is that even? 10, 480. 4... Oh, what's that? Is that 15 or 1.5? Yeah, that's 1.5. What's the one on the other side of it? Let's take a quick look before I jump down there. Well, that actually looks like it.
I'm lost already.
Excuse you? Form A38 Omega, here it is. I have no pen here for you to fill it out with, but there's one at the writing desk, just next to the reception.
Writing desk downstairs. Roger that.
Ooh, I know where that is. We checked that out already. There we go. All filled out. Let's take a look. Hang on. Something is not right. You're new around here, aren't you? You're going to need to be temporarily registered in the system before I can authorize this. I'm sorry. You can ask about it at booth 12. It's on the second floor up the ramp.
Huh. We didn't need data fingerprints back in my days.
Booth
Wait,
12.
what booth? Booth 12, right?
Hey, look, a letter. Hello, young software. I'll need to get your data fingerprints. Just place your data finger here on the scanner. It's strange. You don't show up. Ah, it's because you're not in the system. I'll need to get you registered first. Sorry, I can't do anything otherwise. Go get registered at booth 404. It's on the ground floor. They deal with everything that's not found.
Booth 404?
But he's not there.
That does ring a bell.
Booth 404 is not here. What is this? Why would I give you a password? You don't even work here. Okay.
Ah, right. No one's ever there. Let's just go ask booth 46.
Is that the one way up top that we already talked to? I think so. Hello? Hello? Oh, there it is. Hello, hello. How can I help this sweet face of yours? There's no one at 404. Ah, yeah. Sorry, we're terribly understaffed lately. Frank usually works 404, but Frank's got 6 other jobs and is currently busy in sorting. I could have a pointer sent to you when Frank is back at 404. I mean, I can't do much about it unless you want to go talk to Frank directly in sorting. I have to warn you, it's a bit of a detour. Okay, if you insist. Here's a shortcut. This way. Don't get lost. Well, thank you.
Gotta do everything ourselves, don't we? Oh man, wait, I just realized. Did the office worker mention Frank? Frank from Sortings? My best buddy, Frank? Of course we're gonna meet Frank if we go to Sortings. I didn't even... Oh my, wow. I've not hung out with Frank IRL since the very day I got sorted myself. Ah, right. Even corridors need triggering here. Okay, reminder. We're looking to reach sorting. I'll leave you to it.
You were here. I mean, that should just be it, right? Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. The red ones flip around one axis and the blue ones flip around the other, it seems like. Okay, well, let's go to sorting then. I guess we just have to go down here.
Frank's working 7 jobs now. When I first got downloaded, Frank only took care of sortings. But
Hello?
now, with the growing demand and bitrate, almost all processors need to work overtime to get the flow going. Those whiny maintenance guys think they're the only ones slaving, but man, just listen to Frank. Though, Frank never really complains about anything. Oh, Frank's not here.
This guy looks like he's seen better days.
Hey, yeah, I've been thrown away. It's not that I don't work properly anymore. I work perfectly fine. The problem is overpopulation. There's enough of us already. I don't need to guard any hazard. I'm so useless. I'd give anything to warn softwares against hazards again.
And what's going on with this guy? Hello? Computer science for dum-dums.
Looking for Frank? Boy, you
Yeah?
just missed it. Frank had to run the archives.
So, Frank is actually in the archives.
Requested by RAM staff, data coffee, addict, and bits lover. How do I sort this? Oh. No pain, no data. Won't ever let you down. We can just sort everything. Be the change you want to see in the system. Missing bile. My milk tastes like teeth. How many of these things is there? Was it infinite? Do they start to loop? Uh-oh. We sorted them all? Be right back. I'm down in archives. Uh-oh. No touching the sorting. Oops. I think I already set this up to go to the archives.
Hello, hello. This sign means it's very dangerous for you to try and traverse those fans. They're meant for cooling the systems, not being traversed. Let me show you.
Wrong fan, buddy. Shift. Too bad there's not another canary.
I know where there's one.
And unguarded. What? Someone left that fan unguarded? Oh, my user, do you know how dangerous it is? I can't... Bite. Listen, a fan should not be traversed. It's very dangerous. Here, let me show you.
Oh my god, he's going for it. Oh wow, he wasted no time. Okay.
Okay, I gotta give it to you. Well played. You really earned that hidden area. If you remember, fall damage is on, so please watch where you put your data feed.
What is this? Diagnostics, diagnostics. Left for lunch. Cough, cough. Hello, I'm Cough. Sorry, I won't be able to come to my diagnostic report today because... Cough, cough, I think I caught some bug or something. Hold on a second, someone's ringing my... Seriously? You sent security already? Okay, I'm coming. I fill out my stupid diagnostic report. Ugh. Alright, so... What's going on here?
Oh, hey, hello. Are you reporting to diagnostics today, too? I moved my appointment to today because I've seen that Unzipper has an appointment, too. Oh, don't tell Unzipper I said that. Hey, by the way, did you, manage to give my log? What? What about Unzipper? What? But... No, it's That's not possible. Zipper just got a call to report to diagnostics for emergency. But... Oh. Well, you excuse me. I need to...
I know how she feels.
What? Why did you do this? Was it really necessary?
I mean, people deserve to know, man. Can I read this? Oh, I thought it was going to be some kind of love note to Unzipper. Alright, so this was not where we were supposed to be going. I think I have to go back and rechange that map thing. Probably. We just got to keep going. Now we gotta go to archives? Where the heck is that? Oh, that's down here. There. That'll fix it. And let's go.
Maybe we could ask Frank if it's got any ideas about the Resistance's plans. Frank works 7 jobs. Who else would know everything? Frank, my
hello?
best buddy. Here you are.
Is this Frank? Hello there, Update Assistant 10.1.1. You know me? Obviously, you're the assistant who was supposed to update us to System 10.1.1 and erase our beloved 9.7.7. Yeah, I built that. Rest assured, I understand your personal feelings on the matter, but you have to take into consideration how crucial it is for the system to be updated. If we never update, everything will end up falling apart. Surely you know about the recent accident in Battery's lab. An accident? Take this advice from a friend who works 7 jobs and no longer has time to even see its data kids. Sometimes the greater good should come first. Aren't you friends with OS 9? Of course I am, as I was close friends with OS 5, OS 6, and OS 8. Not OS 7 though. That one was a bitch. Unfortunately, the friendship is besides the point. Surely you understand where I'm coming from. I don't. We could learn to live with recycling. I would be the first software to support this idea, even if it meant working 14 jobs eventually. But my friend, there are greater powers at play here. The constructor has spoken. User won't put up with an obsolete system forever, and if the user says so, we do so. It's done. I registered you in the system temporarily. You can go ahead with filling out your little form, A38 Omega. Simply head back to reception. What? It was that easy? It was. Have a safe trip back. And please, take a nano-minute to think about the consequences of your actions.
Oh, man. I forgot I couldn't read your speech anymore. That's why we stopped hanging out, right? Anyway, that's okay. No hard feelings. I hope you're having a great nano day in the archives.
Oh. Routine check. Routine check. Routine check. This place is a mess. Long cut to reception area?
I can't believe I forgot I couldn't read its speech anymore. What? Why does Frank have a human signature, you ask? Oh, but Frank's not... Oh, I see why you're confused. It's not a human name. Frank is short for File Reporting Analyzing Nibble, and K is its letter. There's also Fran A, Fran B, Fran C. Not at all like Alex or Elizabeth. Those are human signatures. Why call you Elizabeth? Man, don't ask me. You chose it yourself, remember?
I just chose the string of numbers.
What? Is this some kind of joke? It can't be you working at 404. You're not even part of this system. Oh, what is happening today? Is this whole system against me, or what?
Yeah, we love you too. Well, what are we doing again? Oh, right, the form. Back to reception.
Can't close the door. Okay, reception. Oh, it looks like you're in the system now. This is great. Now you will need a stamp from booth 4 to proceed.
Then people always wonder why everything's always late in the system. Booth 4, booth 4, booth 4.
Where is... Oh, it's right... Oh, I thought he was empty as well. Shh, did you hear that? It's a data leak. Data leak! My password is so unsecured. I can't work like this. I'm going to have a heart attack. Are you a madware? I can't possibly give you a stamp with a password like this. I'll spread the data leak.
Oh, I completely forgot to fire this paranoid one.
I know where to get the password.
Well, okay, I can't fire it right now, can I? Let's just find a password, yeah? Just look for a password vending machine around here.
Scan form V23 to access this machine. Fill out form V23 at booth 135.
V23, booth
Oh my god.
135. Easy.
What
Not
is
at all
this?
annoying.
135. Let's go. Hello, sweetheart. How can I help you? Yes, you're in the right place, or almost. You need form A32 to be able to collect form V32. Try asking booth 8, okay?
Form A32, booth
Oh my
8.
god.
Yeah, sure.
Booth 135 said you need A32 first? What? I'm sorry, but it's a mistake. You need V23 to get A32, not the opposite. I don't make the rules, kid. V23 before A32. Go back to booth 135 and tell them that they need to learn to do their job right.
Why? Okay. Back to booth 135.
Booth 8 said you need V23 first? No, that's a mistake. It should be, oh no, I know what it is. A bureaucratic loop. Ah, user, sweet user. I need to call the management.
Quick, pick it up.
Yoink.
Okay, back to the vending machines now.
What is this game? Where's my password? There we go.
We give the stupid secured password to the stupid booth 4 idiot.
My password is so unsecure. I need another one. I've got one. What? You did? OMU, I can't believe it. You need a stamp? No problem. There you go. You can head back to the reception.
Finally. Now we should be done. Back to reception.
Okay, looking good. Wait, oh no, sweetheart, it seems you got the red form. I didn't notice it when I looked at the blank you brought. Form A38 Omega needs to be blue, not red. I can't do anything for you with a red form.
Daytime, the wrong color? What are we gonna do?
I fixed it. Wait, what? But this form was red a nanosecond ago. Am I getting hex blind? I guess everything is in order then. Sorry for the scare. I will just need you to take this over to the copy machine and make a copy. I can't go by myself, since as you can see, there is no way to exit from this desk.
Sure, easy. The machine is just there.
Why don't I just duplicate it with my cheat code? Where is the machine? I know I saw it. Oh, it's out of order.
Out of order? Oh, reception needs to fix this.
But I can just copy it. The machine is out of order. Oh dear, it never ends, does it? The upcoming update is very likely to fix the broken machine. You can come back tomorrow.
We need a copy, don't we? How? Aha! Do you see that, reception?
But where did you get that copy? Did you do that? Would you be interested in taking on a temp position here until we get our copy machine fixed? No, of course you wouldn't. Silly me to ask. Anyway, everything looks good here. Here's your form. Have a great day.
I just can't believe some processes go through this every nanoday.
Yeah, that is something,
Anyway,
isn't it?
You probably
Who's
forgot
this?
about it by now, but our initial goal was breaking into the encryption keys vault. Follow my arrows.
Hey, hi! I'm back from diagnostics. It was so fun! Oh, have you seen my latest dance move? It goes like this. No. I'll show you at the XORNOR. You're coming to the XORNOR, right?
Of course I am. Okay, well, let's continue. Actually, maybe what we'll do is put in the little thingy and then wrap it up here. There we go. I don't want to go in there yet. I spent enough time running around this facility. I think we're going to wrap up this episode right there, guys. If you want to see what's in the vault, you're going to have to come back next time. So, guys, I hope you're liking the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will see you next time.